Oh, guys, I am so sad to announce that none other than Melody from Black Ink Crew, Melody Mitchell, is actually going to go ahead and leave the show. And reason being is because last season, you guys got the chance to see the beginning of the breakdown of their relationship, where she ended up getting herself $30,000 indebted to the IRS. And that affected Lalo, who is her baby daddy and fiance at the time. Now, Lalo did not take well to this. As a matter of fact, they ended up in a trailer park, and it wasn't looking very good with them being in the mobile home. Now, according to the show, they were able to work themselves out of that quickly, but that could not be true. That could just be how they wanted the show to end. Either way, they said they subleased their apartment, and when they got back to it, it was a mess. Now, this season, she's having an identity crisis with her mother being a Caucasian woman and her father being African American. Her mother's entire maternal and paternal side of her family left her mother to be with her father and has never spoken to her mother or her children, one of them being Melody Mitchell herself. And so she was very upset over that at the beginning of the season. And then it turned into her and Lalo arguing. Now, Lalo also owns his own shop, and he's wondering, why is it that you want to work for this raggedy ass Black Ink Crew that don't do nothing but run around starting stuff? They in New Orleans fighting, they partying, they going to strip clubs. What are they doing for you? And Melody said it was good for her career. Their relationship definitely did not last. Lalo ended up leaving Melody, saying that she has abandoned their world and everything that they knew together. And sometimes this happens. Now, let me tell you, she has started wearing wigs and other things of that sort. And, you know, he has the dreadlocks and the bad nails. And he also wanted her to have dreadlocks and bad nails. And as a matter of fact, she even had some of his dreadlocks sewn into her dreadlocks. And the same way he had some of her dreadlocks sewn into his dreadlocks, which made her make the decision to shave off all of her hair once he broke up with her. She no longer wanted to carry him with herself, she said. But on top of all of that, she also has quit Black Ink Crew and decided to move to Florida with her mother until she can figure out what she is going to do with her and her child's life. And this is really sad to me, you guys, because Melody finally felt like she could cling on to something like Lalo was her family, and that she would hold and, you know, have her family together as she's seen her mom and dad do. They have gone through the test of times. I could imagine being a white woman whose family doesn't want her, and a black man who has caused this person's family to ignore her and her whole lineage of children. I could just imagine that what Melanie has gone through has not been pleasant, and that she has seen her parents go through unpleasant times yet stay together as a couple. And the fact that she couldn't pull that off probably really did hurt her to the core. You guys, I'm sorry to see her go, but I'm glad that Caesar is welcoming her back. And by the way, I love the wigs. Keep it pushing, Mel. All right, guys, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.